Welcome to Valencia!
And here I am at the end of my unbroken cycle journey. I've cycled from northern France and I've hugged the west coast as I've made my way south towards the Pyrenees and into Andorra. From Andorra to Barcelona, I've been joined by Ollie as we've continued to cycle to Valencia. I think that looking back, we've given ourselves too big a target to do in too short a space of time. At the moment, the idea is to get a train closer to Gibraltar. We want to be trying to have a maximum of 75k each day, really, is what we want to do. We did a trip 4 years ago, we would never have done this. We would have been too stubborn, we'd have been too headstrong, we was raising money for charity at the time, and we'd have felt like we'd let people down, whereas it's so refreshing to be 4 years wiser. We've got nothing to prove to anyone or to ourselves. We know we can do it. We've just done it for 3 days. We've just gone through the pretty epic little town of Sagunto. Sagunto is also where we've made the decision to fast forward the trip by a few hundred K. I feel like a weight's been lifted. So we decided to get the train from Valencia, where we're going to head to Madrid and spend the night there before the next day getting the train south to Hallman. I think this is the turning point from absolute physical tests to let's enjoy the cycle touring, the culture and the ride that we've got ahead. And you know what? We don't say it often, but let's just enjoy each other's company, because today we've just been head down, not talking to each other because we've got the distance to make. Whereas the whole point of this part of the trip is to enjoy cycling together. Through España! Look at this!
Pobre hombre. Got it.
So we've just got onto our second train with a small interlude between the train journeys on a replacement bus service, which actually took us through some really nice mountainous, kind of rolling flat fields. We've made it to Ciaran. There we go. Well done. Ciaran.
Which is 300 and something miles away, kilometers away from Gibraltar now.
Yes.
Now we've got the next 2 days on one of these old train tracks over bridges and rivers and through tunnels and through old abandoned stations and all that stuff. So
Another Via Verde.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you rapping about, I'm sure as hell not.
This is the side of cycle touring nobody sees. We've got ourselves an amazing camping spot. I'm going to show you the camp spot first, because that's the easiest thing to show you. our second day cycling through this amazing Via Verde. It is by far the nicest cycle path I've ever seen. Ever, mate, yeah. 108 kilometres of just traffic-free
Active gravel,
bliss.
picnic benches every 5 kilometres, water stops every 20.
This has just been so worth leaving the coast, leaving where we were in Valencia, leaving what is basically just tourism, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's just not ideal for cycle tourists, and a lot of industrial power plants, and it wasn't the nicest place to cycle. Even though we had a good first few days, I think we've made the right choice to come here and cycle through a route that we've done some research on, and it's amazing.
And a Lucia region.
Just olive trees everywhere. These viaducts that go back to the 19th century, so we're seeing like old Spanish history, like loads of it. And all these
1890 all the bridges are built.
This is why we get no progress done. Too busy taking pictures and videos.
Look at that. Castle! In the shade. Holy smokes, that's awesome.
So we're getting to the end of a good day of cycling. We've been on a traffic-free route all day, so we thought we'd finish with what else would you have at the end of the day. Again, we're talking about nutrition, showing you keep your complex carbohydrates, you've got to keep your blood sugar levels up, so that was good.
My limited Spanish vocabulary, I thought I was getting a milkshake, I bought a bloody slush.
Here's our sleeping place for the night. There's no houses around for quite a bit of distance. This is good.